Hammer Horror Blu-Ray review, and this time we're going to look at a gem from that's not really related to any genre in the Hammer Horror legacy, and that is the 1968 film The Lost Continent, based on the novel by Dennis Wiverly. This was directed, produced by, and written by, under the alias Michael Nash, by Michael Carreras. This movie stars Eric Portman, Suzanne Lee, and Tom Buckley. So it's pretty much a non-standard Hammer cast, except for Suzanne Lee, I believe, and Michael Ripper, who is in this film again as the sea lawman. Why they gave that character that name, I have no idea. This tells the story of a freighter cargo ship with several passengers aboard ship, and for various mischievous reasons, and they find themselves having to abandon ship due to wandering into a hurricane and bad weather, and the fact that the captain is carrying a dangerous explosives or material that can explode, that are very explosive in contact to water, which is illegal. So they abandon ship and they eventually find themselves in this weird area in the ocean where there's a lot of these abandoned ships and this weed and such. Actually, the special effects of the creatures and such are not too bad in this film. Overall, the special effects are pretty well done, and such. And Michael Carreras, he gets a bad rap sometimes for things, but he was when he wanted to be, he could be very creative. Probably one of my favorite Michael Carreras films that he did was Curse of the Moon's Tomb. But let's take a look at this film. You can see this is the cover here. I do not believe this is a particular movie poster. This is just a cover that was done. It's called "Live in Hell in That Time Forgotten," the Lost Continent. You can see here, I'll take this out. You can see right here, this is just the painted of the front cover there, and the slip cover on the inside is, I believe that is that actual movie poster that was released, lobby card poster that was released for the movie. That was released in 1968 when the movie came out. So I'm going to put this back in and show you the back real quick here. This is the back here. This is a little picture of one of the cast members, and such. Sorry. So this does have a lot of special features on it. It came from. It was done by Shot Factory, aka under their Scream Factory banner. So the special features include a 2K scan of the original film elements from the 20th Century Fox vault. It has a new audio commentary with Richard Kelterson, I believe is how his name is pronounced. He's a film historian, editor, and publisher. New Uncharted Waters. It's Kim Newman on the Lost Continent. It's a look back at the movie. It's an episode of Men Who Made Hammer that focuses on Michael Carreras, and it's a very good documentary on him. Also includes the World of Hammer episode Lands Before Time, the theatrical trailer, TV spots, and I believe it has some more special features that are not listed on the back of the DVD cover. Like I said, this is not a bad film, I think the only complaint about the movie I can make is that there was too many subplots in the movie, and you don't even know if you're watching a horror film. You don't even know what you're watching until midway in, when they get to this mysterious land, and you're like, oh, what's going on here? Wow, this is, whoa, 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 whoa. So that's my only complaint, is there's too many subplots and such going into so much of the characters that it really just overwhelms you. But it's not a terrible movie. I have it because I am a Hammer Horror fan, and I consider it to be part of the Hammer Horror, so I want to have it as part of my collection. So unless you're a fan of the novel Lost Continent, or you are a Michael Carrera's fan, or a hardcore Hammer Horror fan, you could probably pass on getting this in your collection. But for me, I thought I had never seen the film. I had never owned the film before, so for me, you know, I enjoyed it, but I would not say, if it wasn't for the fact that I was a Hammer Horror fan, I probably wouldn't have this in my collection. So I would say, if you want to get this film, you could probably get it off of, order it from Discount DVD, or order it directly from Shout Factory. But only do it if you're a true Hammer Horror fan, or you're a Michael Carrera's fan, and you just love his movies. So that would be my recommendation for the film. I will say, one of the things that I enjoy about the films that are the Hammer films that are released by Shot Factory is the special features they include, and a lot of them have the Hammer World of Hammer episodes on there. My understanding, that was a series that was done in the early 1990s that took a look back at the Hammer films via subjects. Like Land Before Times, looking at prehistoric movies and such as those, and you know, it gives you a little overlap, and that's how I knew a little about the movie, because I had seen the Lands Before Times World of Hammer episode on YouTube, so that's the way I know a little about this movie, but I had never seen it all the way through. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys' support. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out all the other Hammer Horror Blu-ray reviews. Don't forget to check out all the great panels on the Geek This Week YouTube channel from various Pensacons, Fanboy Expo, much more. And thank you guys for your support. Appreciate it, and we'll catch you all next time.